Stop everything for a moment, because what you are about to hear is not just another update. It is a moment in a long financial story that millions have been waiting for. And before we go any further, make sure you stay with this video till the end and subscribe so you don't miss what could come next. Because right now, the Iraqi dinar conversation is shifting in a way we haven't seen in years. For a long time, the dinar has been treated like a forgotten currency, a symbol of broken promises and endless waiting. Yet behind the scenes, Iraq has been quietly rebuilding its financial foundations, strengthening reserves, stabilizing inflation, reforming banking compliance, and pushing toward international normalization. And this matters because currencies don't change when people are loud, they change when systems are ready. Over the past few years, Iraq's economy has been reshaped by oil revenue management, budget discipline, and increasing cooperation with global financial institutions. And while the public focus has been on daily exchange rates, the real journey has been happening deeper inside the financial system, where preparation is invisible but powerful. Step by step, Iraq moved from chaos toward structure, from instability toward predictability. And with every reform, the pressure increased for the dinar to reflect a more realistic value. Then came the whispers, internal screens, unusual numbers, discussions around banking system readiness, not confirmations, not announcements, but signals that something is being tested, modeled, or prepared. And this is where emotions rise, because for holders and observers alike, this story has always been about timing, patience, and belief versus reality. As the journey unfolds, you start to notice patterns, political stability improving, foreign debt discussions changing tone, regional trade expanding, and a slow but steady reduction in dependence on the US dollar for internal transactions. Each of these moments on its own feels small, but together they build momentum. Then the tension peaks when people start asking the real question, not if change will happen, but how it will happen. Suddenly or gradually, loudly or quietly. Because the climax of this story is not a headline. It is a shift, a recalibration, a moment when preparation meets execution. And historically, that moment never comes with a warning. It comes after systems are aligned and decisions are finalized. This is the point where excitement meets caution, where hope must be balanced with logic. Because while speculation can inspire, only fundamentals sustain change. And now, as we reach the resolution of this chapter, the takeaway becomes clear. The Iraqi dinar story is no longer just about waiting for an RV. It is about understanding a broader financial transformation that has been years in the making. This is a moment to stay informed, grounded, and emotionally steady. To watch actions instead of rumors and indicators instead of screenshots. And as you reflect on this journey, remember that being early is different from being reckless. Awareness is power when paired with patience. And as this video gently closes, let this thought stay with you. Major financial shifts don't announce themselves. They reveal themselves after the fact. So if you want to stay ahead of that realization, stay connected, engage with this content, share your perspective in the comments. And follow along, because the next chapter of this story is already forming, and you'll want to be part of it when it unfolds.